Today, I'm going to show you the importance of staying calm in Dead by Daylight. I'm opening the gate right now, and I know I'll escape, because I'm calm. If I had panicked here, after using Dead Hard, I would have run to the wrong spot. Panic is what gets you killed. Don't use Dead Hard only to escape. You can also use it to save your teammates. I slowed down the video because OBS couldn't keep up with the speed of Dead Hard. People say Grasshopper is lowering the MMR. Then why don't they look at this Billy? Never underestimate a single window. If you can fake your movements properly, you can loop a killer at one window for 10 minutes straight. Don't mind the low quality of these clips. They're old recordings. I'm just showing you some examples from them. The new videos will start soon. In this game, people don't appreciate fakes enough. I'm not trying to brag, but boosting your own confidence while running from the killer is crucial. Staying calm is everything. The best survivor is always the one who's unpredictable. Reflexes are very important in Dead by Daylight. In DBD, even if you just stay in one spot and remain calm, the killer still can't catch you. I've always feared calm killers. Look at good killer players. They're calm. For example, Otstarva is a calm player. He laughs at most things in the game and stays relaxed. That's why he's calm and successful. If the killer is very calm, you need to be even calmer than them. After a flash save, I check the game settings to calm myself down. Stay still and just stay calm. God, forgive me. I'm giving the "you failed against Huntress" look and shaking my head. This seriously hurts the killer's ego. The killer loses confidence, and if they lose it, we can beat them. Fake and 360. For example, I'm messing with Wraith's ego. I sensed Wraith was calm and I need to rile them up. You know I'm afraid of calm killers. This pallet vault move is very risky, but the killer needs to get angry. I know I might come across as egotistical in these videos, but during loops, I need words that boost my ego and confidence. You should do the same. Feel like the best survivor while looping. If the knight's minion is coming at me from one side, the knight himself will usually approach from the opposite side. The knight didn't know I would be this crazy. I'm going to perform a magic trick on this killer. Let's see if he'll believe it. Please help this killer. I'm going to mess with Freddy at the start of the game. Yes, I know, it's a toxic move, but remember, he's a killer trying to kill me. Of course I'll have some fun with him. Teabagging is clearly a don't toxic behavior. A killer could tunnel me, and that's fine. I wouldn't tease Michael Myers like that in real life. If I said, "Why are you always chasing me, buddy?" he would crush me. If the DBD community just let everyone play freely, the game would be much better. Oh my God. If Grasshopper pressed control, don't immediately hit dislike. Everyone can do what they want. That's what perks are for. If I'm being tunneled, I should take decisive strike. Or if the killer notices I'm being toxic, taking hex. No one escapes death can make sense. These are strategic options in the game. I made a mistake here. Freddy is still a very weak killer. left once, then to the right, and try to spot the red light as fast as possible. The killer is completely confused right now. Here, fake going to the left and never stand in front of the pallet. When the killer approaches, drop the pallet immediately. If you stand in front of it, the killer will already know you're going to drop it and will stay back to avoid the pallet stun. Now I'll crouch in front of the pallet. The killer will stay away from the pallet and I'll force them to waste the pallet. Did you see that? I did it again. I faked going left and immediately dropped the pallet. By the way, I shared this tip for beginners. Intermediate players and pros already know this simple information. I swear, I haven't faced this killer in 6 to 7 months and haven't seen them at all. I've basically forgotten how to play against this killer. DBD's mistake is constantly buffing some killers while forgetting others. I've never seen buffs applied evenly. Right now, the Kraus is getting buffed, but in a month, I'm sure they'll be weaker than the twins. You need to play very unpredictably against this killer. Fake movements will once again save your life. Don't loop on single pallets against this killer. For example, this spot is very dangerous. Did you see that? He destroyed the pallet. Now I need to escape to another spot. If the artist places a crow on a pallet, move away and avoid it. Fake movements can fool amateur killers, but I realized this killer is a professional. Yes, you should flee to a different spot. If I go left, I'll be downed in about 2 seconds. If I run another way, I'll still get hit, but it might take longer, maybe around 10 seconds. Seconds save lives in this game, so always pick the route that buys the most time. Fake. This killer is really aggressive. She doesn't respect the pallets. He cornered me. I'm probably going to die. This is my favorite part. Oh my God. There's a problem. I can't read this killer. Sometimes he respects pallets, sometimes he doesn't. He mixes everything up. He's really hard to figure out. Think of it like cage fighting. Your opponent sometimes goes for a takedown, sometimes boxes. You can't predict which move he'll choose. This killer is the same. I can't anticipate his behavior. Now the killer is disconnecting in DBD. He's probably confused too. We both played very unpredictably, and the killer is leaving the game. I'll speed this part up now. Yes, Grasshopper Army, watch this match until the end. I didn't do a single toxic move against this guy. But at the end of the game, he said something like, "I hope you lose your family and loved ones." After this game, I questioned life itself. Can people really hate each other this much over a game? I honestly don't know. Watch closely, you'll understand. I didn't do anything toxic to him, I just escaped because I'm a survivor. I'll also include the endgame messages at the end of the video. This guy tunneled me and did everything. But he can. It's just a game. Why would I get upset over a 5-minute match? Also, in the endgame chat, the other solo survivors were equally shocked by his messages. Why he said something like that really messed with my mood. I intentionally dropped this pallet because the left side of the pallet is really unsafe. Normally I wouldn't drop it, but I want to loop this killer with extra caution. Grasshopper Army, have you seen a single toxic move from me in this game? I wish the best for Wesker because I can't imagine what could happen to the family of someone who gets this angry over a game. I hope he doesn't do to them what he did to me. Grasshopper Army, have you seen a single toxic move from me in this game? I wish the best for Wesker because I can't imagine what could happen to the family of someone who gets this angry over a game. Seeing how uncontrolled someone's anger can be really saddened me and made me reflect. This guy has become obsessed with me. He just won't leave me alone. Wesker is completely focused on me. Bullshit! Wesker, life is built entirely on balance. Let me give you a grasshopper's advice. Water is good for you, right? But if you drink too much, even water can poison you. Working out is healthy, but if you push too far, your body will break under stress. Walking is great, but walk too much and you'll destroy your knees. Too much of anything becomes harmful. This world stands on delicate balance, so don't be only the fire. Learn to be the water too. Uncontrolled anger burns others, and then it burns you as well.